Hey guys, what's going on? It's Stephen W1323, and welcome back to another Do It for Dale. Man, the season started strong, but ever since race number one, we've made some mistakes, had some DNFs, and well, let's just put it to you this way: we are not even in the top 10. We are sitting 20th, 243 points out of the standings. We'll take a look at your top 10 real quick as it goes. It starts out with Ryan Newman trying to go back to back for the points. Then we have Jeff Burton, Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, Rusty Wallace, Dale Jarrett, Bill Elliott, Matt Kenseth, and Kurt Busch round out your top 10. It's not been pretty, but we're going to Bristol. Hopefully we can change that coming up here soon. Well, qualifying, here we go, and I'm going to tell you, this car, we were messing around with it in practice for a little bit. Ooh, I still might want to make it a little more loose. I don't know. Odd. We were fastest in practice of the, I think there were 15 or so cars that ran between the times I got done. Wow, 128. Oh, wow, this car is just pushing. I was running a 15-1. That's the worst part. I probably shouldn't have took any of those. I should have just raced the car regularly. Here we come to the line. Hopefully this is not even better. Okay, we're going to have a lot of work to do in the race.
Welcome, everyone, to Bristol, Tennessee for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Food City 500. This is one of the most exciting tracks in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. So many cars, so little space. Wouldn't you agree?
I think the old phrase Rubbin's Racing explains exactly what we're going to see in this one. Tight, fast racing with a lot of bumping and banging for position. Just what these NASCAR fans love to see.
Jeff Green has had some bad luck the last two races.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull
You
out
don't
of
think
this
his
slump.
boss does?
I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
Dale Earnhardt hasn't had a good start to the weekend.
Yep, he was due for one of these bad starts, though. Nobody can start up front all year. You're going to have a bad qualifying now and then.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, we're coming from the back.
And here's this.
And we are going to try and make our way up from there. It's going to be an interesting race. Oop, that's for sure. Green flag is out. Sorry, Jamie Mack. We're probably going to make some more rivals. We might make some friends. Who knows? I think I had put some more adjustments better into this car than what it was. Oops, sorry about that, but we're getting spots. Sorry about that, Chase. Not really. Here we go. We need a good finish today. That's what we need. We need a good finish. We need a good top 10, top 5 solid finishes to start gaining up in the points, because where we're running right now is not acceptable. It's crazy to think that we're doing this bad, but we're going to get better. I have faith. I have hope in it. Just one race at a time, and just like this race right now, it's just one position at a time. We have 50 laps to do it, and we're going to try and do our best. As we get past Kyle Petty there for, what, 24th? Yep. Sorry about that, Jamie Mack. Okay, you braked too hard in front of me. That's on you now. Oh, great, now he doesn't like me. But by the end of the race, he'll be fine. As we get 23rd. Come on, Biffle, let's go. Somebody do something. I just feel like we're just playing a whole bunch of nothing back here. There's no line that's going, nothing. Everyone's running the bottom. But remember, guys, when it is time to pit, we are going to stay out and for the longest as we can. And maybe get the caution glitch. You never know. Oh, this car's starting to get way loose. As we are finally going to get past Greg Biffle for frickin' 22nd. Look at these. These are all technically real Richard Childress cars right here. The 29, the 30, and the 3. Oop, sorry about that, Steve. Sorry about that, Steve. Sorry about that, Steve. Yep. Oh, well. We got 21st now, I guess. Hey, we're in the top 20. Well, we're battling for it. Sorry, I saw Mikey in front of me, too, and I was like, oh, crap. That's funny. That's cool. I have no idea. Someone's blowing up down there. Who was that? Oh, it's Jeff Green. Hate to see it. They were just talking about him in the pre-race that he needed a good finish, and there goes his engine. Oops. But like I said, we're gonna wait for the pit glitch and see if that's gonna happen here. Other than that, this car's kind of just there. Are you kidding me? Is that Robbie Gordon in front of him too? That's so weird. That like, oh, oops, sorry, Mikey. That like all these people are right around me. Hey, Mikey, you left the bottom open. I'm gonna take it from you. Thank you very much. 15th. Oops, sorry. And cars are pitting, by the way. Cars are pitting, so that is the update here. Lap 22 of 450. Makes sense. Cars are pitting, so here we go. We're gonna just try and stave out. Ryan Newman is not leading this race. Whoever is just dominating. So yeah, we're gonna make this car just a little less loose on this when we take the pits, because I can't even drive it into a turn now. Look at that. That was terrible. But again, we're gonna wait to see if the Christian Fittipaldi or Ward Burton or whoever is the first pit stall glitch happens, and we're just gonna run it until we can't. Who knows? Maybe we can get 5 bonus points. There it is. There it is. There it is. I think that might be it. Let's see. It is. Oh, we got saved. Okay, 4 tires fuel. Take a round out of the wedge. And hopefully we'll have at least a decent spot to finish with all these cars. Put a lap down. Okay, there's Jeff, Dale Jr., Matt Kenseth, Martin, Marlin, Bush. That's all I see over here who could potentially... Oh, our teammate Kevin. Who could all potentially be on the... I don't think I took a round of wedge out of this thing. Oh, shit. I just realized that. Well, you know, we weren't doing that bad with it, so... There's only a couple cars on the lead lap, so if I cause a caution, we can always come back in and pit. That's always an option, too, but who knows?
Less than half of the field ducked on the pit road during that caution.
Alright, so now we are 8th. 28 laps. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Almost 20 laps to go. So now it's just all about just trying to get a top 10 at this point, I guess. And maybe even trying to go further, because I think maybe we do have a good car for a top 5, I'd hope. If not, we've made some great progress, and I'm happy with it. But I'm also hoping that there's a bunch of like crazy lap cars up here, and you know, I don't even know who was leading the most laps, but whoever it is probably just got suckered out of a race. And that stinks, but hey, that's what I like about this game. They actually like try.
20 now, 20 laps to go.
Crazy news about Tony Stewart, Haas Stewart Racing. I thought I would never imagine the day where Tony Smoke would not be in the sport. And it's just crazy. Hope the best for everybody in their future careers at the end of the season, because that stinks. A lot of people are losing their jobs because of it. It's just, I don't like to see it. Meanwhile, we've just been working here with Rusty. Oop, sorry, Rusty. That was I don't even know what happened there. I think we just got slow cars in front of us. That's all. I gotta go. Sorry, Rusty. You can hate me. Just kidding. I guess I can't get by because slow cars. Junior's on my butt too.
3.5 seconds behind the leader.
I know. Come on, Rusty. That's it. Thank you, Rusty. About time, man.
Using up those tires.
We lost so much time because of that. I mean, you could have worked together for a race win. Oh, well. Maybe we still can. Ah, goodness. Oh, we're coming to 10 to go, too. Close to it. What? Some of the leaders are pitting? What? Okay. That was Tony Stewart who pit, I think. Well, we're now officially 6th. Who's all in front of us? Oop. Rusty, obviously, Kenseth, and some other people. Could be an interesting finish here at Bristol. As we go by Rusty Wallace for a top 5 for the 5th spot, but we're not done yet. We're going to try our best to get up there. I don't know if we can win this race, but I'm going to try my hardest as anybody would. Someone else is blowing up, too. Now, who else is blowing up? Oh, Greg Biffle. No, no, no. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Okay, Matt Kenseth is in front of us. We got to get by him quickly. Oh, my God. Don't spin it. Come on, get on the bottom. Get underneath him. Get underneath him. Move him. Perfect. All right, come on, Hermie. Get out of my way. On a mission right now. We are making up the time that we need. 40 car and the 97 car. Our next 2 targets. I see the 97 car. And then I see a glimpse of the 40 car. We're coming 6 to go. Or 5 to go, I mean. Our tires are getting worn. Oh, goodness. Sterling's a rival. If not, this is still a great finish, but if you think we can do it, let's go. Because there's the leader in front of us, in front of Kurt, with 5 laps to go, but it's going to be... Yeah, this car ain't going to turn much longer. So this might be where we stop. Oh, threw that thing way in there too hard. That's the race. Can we just stop? Oh, no, we lost our top 5. Sob. That's the end of the race. But, oh, well, 7th, I guess, is what it is. Drove the car into the wall. Someone knocked at the door. And that's life. Fucking A. Well, at least we're going to come home 7th. I, for a minute, thought we had a chance to come home and win this thing. Do you want to pit? No. Yep. Congratulations. If really Ryan Newman's going to win this race. What are the odds of that one? Ryan Newman wins the race. We got the top 10. Can't complain about it.
There weren't very many lead changes.
Yep, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
Dale Earnhardt got a top 10 finish in this one.
When you think that there are 42 other drivers in this NASCAR Winston Cup race and you manage a top 10, that's pretty impressive.
The 3 car is starting to find out who doesn't like him out on the racetrack.
You don't make it into Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes those instincts get a little out of hand. It should be fun to see what happens next.
From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, what could have been. Ryan Newman starts 23rd, wins the race. I think it's just because of the pit cycle. Leads 13 laps, followed by Sterling Marlin, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Dale Jr., Kevin Harvick, us, Rusty Wallace, and Jeff Gordon. Rounding out your top 10 will be Kenny Wallace. What are the odds of that one? Let's take a look at the rest of these results. How many cars were on the lead lap? 11. Okay. Who's leading? Oh, that was all Tony Stewart. 29 laps. Most laps led. And I think we just had the only 2 DNS, which were Jeff Green and Biffle. Man, hate to see it. What a race. What a shocker. Ryan Newman is still in the lead over Jeff Gordon by 83 points. Rusty Wallace is 3rd, Bobby Labonte 4th, Tony Stewart is 5th, Kenseth is 6th, 7th, Jeff Burton, 8th is Kurt Busch. 9th is Bill Elliott. And 10th rounds out Dale Jarrett. We had to have moved up some positions, right? Yeah, we're up to 16th. What was it? Our third top 10 of the year. So of the 6 races, half of them we ran in the top 10. Yeah, we got to get those averages down. That does not look good. I believe we will. We should have had a top 5 at this race, but again, the ignorance of people. But, you know, you got to love the people at the same time. Like, I appreciate each one of you who are always here. Despite all of this, we still have the lap champion. That's so crazy to me. Who would have thunk? Next time we are back, we are going to Texas, and I know we will be doing good there because all things are bigger in Texas, and I believe we'll bring a great big car. I appreciate each and every one of you who have tuned in, watched, subscribed. You know, they say the 97% of you guys who are watching this aren't even subscribed. Come on, subscribe so we get more people in here. It helps me. It helps you. We can make friends. Who knows? It'd be a great time. No matter what, I appreciate you. And until next time, I'll see you.